Hi, I'm Michael Kwan with Megatech News. Samsung invited us down here to historic Gastown in Vancouver to check out the new Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and the Galaxy Note 5. So you may remember earlier this year, Samsung completely changed the design language for their flagship smartphones with the Galaxy S6 and the S6 Edge. And what they've done here with the S6 Edge Plus is basically taken the S6 Edge with this dual edge display and made it bigger. So it's a 5.7-inch display now with 2560 by 1440 pixels. And that's pretty much the biggest thing that they've done with the S6 Edge Plus. It is just a bigger display, but there are a few key enhancements here that make this a little more superior over the previous version. When you swipe in from the side here before, there used to be something for your quick contacts. You get a special color-coded notification, and that's still here with what they call the People Edge. What they've added now is something called the Apps Edge. And it's really easy to change what apps you want to have included in the Apps Edge, and it's completely customizable no matter what app you have in your phone. So if you want to be playing a new game of Angry Birds 2, you can have it really quick access for that. So with the dual curve display, the same thing with the regular S6 Edge, you get more of an immersive video experience on the Super AMOLED display because the bezel on either side pretty much disappears when you're watching a video. And as before, because it has the dual edge, you can bring up certain like an alarm clock and notifications on the side of the screen here when you have it next to your bed or something like that. It still fits in the hand quite well. They say that some people can use it with the one-handed approach, especially with the Edge feature. For me, it's still a two-handed kind of phone most of the time. And what we have here is the Galaxy Note 5. As you can quite plainly see, it carries through the same design language that we saw introduced with the S6 and the S6 Edge, as well as the new S6 Edge Plus. But what they've done is they've given it a curved back as well with the curved glass to kind of give you that edge feel, even if it's on the back of the phone instead of on the front of the phone. And what they say that it makes it feel slightly narrower and a little bit easier to hold in one hand. But again, the design language carries all the way through with the metal banding all the way around, glass on the back and glass on the front. The S Pen itself now sits flush with the bottom of the phone instead of having that little tab for you to have to use your fingernail to pull out. So it creates a much more sleek and refined appearance. The way they've done that is the S Pen itself has been improved and it has a little click, just like how you would have with a ballpoint pen. And the click doesn't actually do anything other than get the pen out of the phone. But I gotta tell you, this is awfully gratifying, and I can imagine with maybe the Note 6, it'll have some Bluetooth connectivity and it'll connect with S-Health, and you can count how many clicks you do each day. One of the best new features with the new S Pen is, even when the screen is locked off, when you pull the S Pen out of the phone, you can start scribbling a note right away. So it has a black display with the white writing, and that saves a lot of battery because it is Super AMOLED, so the black doesn't actually consume any power. What it means is you can quickly jot down a note, and when you put the S Pen back into the phone, that note is automatically saved and your phone goes back to standby. So both the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5, they have upgraded batteries and they give you lots of battery life, and they carry over some of the features that we saw from the original S6. So the micro SD card is gone, the removable battery is gone, but what you do gain is that you do get full wireless charging, both Qi and PMA on both phones, and they both support the quick charge standard. So what that means is you're able to charge via USB faster than ever before, as well as through wireless charging. Both the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5 are available now with pricing set by the different carriers in Canada. Make sure you stay tuned and we'll have a review of the phones up on Megatech News very soon. Thanks for watching.